All right. This will be the answers to 2-6. So get your 2-6 out and self-check. What's great is you will still use this on 2-7 a little bit. So to reiterate, before we answer these, I'm going to write the form that we have focused on here. This is not the form of a straight line graph. This is not y equals mx plus b. You still need to know y equals mx plus b. But this is y equals what? A. Very good. This is the basic form that you could have off of that parent function. Where A could stretch or shrink. H would do what kind of translation? H is your horizontal. H for horizontal. So anything inside the absolute value bar will make it left or right. K is the vertical, right? Up or down. So when we go through these, you are doing the odds. Number one has an H. So this, I'm just going to write a capital letter H right there. That would be a horizontal translation. Specifically, what would it do? Left 2. Very good. We don't trust that sign because the formula has a minus. Number 3, what kind of translation would this be from the parent function? Very good. We'll put a V for very good vertical. And number 5, both. So this is a combined. It moves 2 which direction? 2 to the right. Don't trust the sign with your X. And 1 up. Remember, it has a minus in there already, so if you see minus 2, that means a positive 2 is shifting. All right, let's see how well you did these. Checking number 7, we had a right equation, so it's going to start y equals 1 up, 2 units left, so this is combined. The 2 units left, how do I write that? Very good. We write a plus 2 in here. Then we write a plus 1 there. All right, the next one. It's a y equals negative already. It already has a negative sign, so I don't have to account for it being flipped. I'm just going to account for the translations. X what? Minus 1. Very good, because it went 1 unit right. Plus 3 there. 1 unit right, 3 up. Last one, y equals the absolute value of x. What? Plus 3 to go 3 units left. Minus 2. Easy test questions, right? If you were to get that on a test, hopefully you can remember what it takes to go left and right, up and down. Then, if you were to get this on a test, hopefully you can recognize how the parent function is changed. 13. What happened to this graph? Down 3 only, right? So I would write y equals the absolute value of x, close it, minus 3. Y'all agree with that? Is it stretched or shrunk? No, neither. Because it's still up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So that's just a 45. That's how the parent function starts, at the 45s. So we don't have to add an A. We can leave it like that. Might have tricked you there. This one is not stretched or shrunk either because it's up 1 over 1. It appears to move left 2 and up 1. So we're going to say y equals plus 2 plus 1. Plus 2 to move 2 left, plus 1 to move 1 up. 17. This is the parent function because it's a reflection. It's reflected across, flipped. X minus 2 plus 2. plus 2 because it went 2 to the left. No, that negative on the outside and this one out don't touch each other. So the negative is already there. If you put an x plus 2, it went 2 to the left. Good thought. All right, now the last 19 and 21, there is some stretching or shrinking. This one right here, y equals, is it stretched or shrunk? They call that a stretch because the lines are steeper, so we call that a stretch. What are they steeper by? What do you think the value of A is? 3. Yeah, because it's going up 3 over 1. Then we put the absolute value x. Did it shift left or right? No, so we don't put anything in there with the x. It went down 3, so we would do a, 1, 2, very good, down 4, good catch. So 3x minus 4, absolute value of x minus 4. Good job. Over here, did it stretch or shrink? Stretched. It doesn't go up 1 over 1, it's a little steeper. Yeah, I believe it's up 2 over 1, guys. It's up, like Easton's saying, up 2 over 1. So there's an A factor of 2. It moved left 3, didn't it? And 1 down. Very good. So that'd be the answers to those. Then if you look at 23, is it all right if I just stick it right here on this graph? We're supposed to grab it. If I was to give you this on a test, what I'm about to do is what I would expect you to be able to do on the test. So first thing I want to do is I want to look at my vertex. It's not been shifted left or right, and it's only been moved down 3. So that vertex would be right there. Then it has a stretch factor of 2. So that means up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. And I got to do that on both sides of the V. Like that. I know that's not amazing, but there would match that. How'd you do? Check your work. Be ready for any of those to possibly be on your test.